we're resuming literally right where we left off, having shut off the game. There's the crack in the wall. Don't want to go there. It's back here, I think. Oh wait, did I already do the dagger thing? I did the dagger thing, didn't I? Yeah, I did. There's a mosquito in my room. Sorry. Went silent all of a sudden.
And one more. Not enough to make new pauldrons, but I'm sure I'll find a good use. Thank you, Hawk. Would you look at that? When you hold them in your palm, the quills all point the same way, like a compass.
That little pest scuffed my boots.
Now we know where the ghasts came from.
We'll have to fight through them. At least they'll slow down the Duke's men as well.
Another medallion.
These blighters are all at the best of I'm still here. It makes you appreciate life, you know. Oh, Becky, I think I see a treasure map strapped to the back of these.
Hopefully there's a treasure. I found all the feathers.
I'll deal with this!
Loot everything. Okay, I need to go this way.
There's a lake? In the middle of the mountain?
The retreat needed to house hundreds of people during the Blight, if not thousands. Can't do that without fresh water.
But it's a lake.
Oh, that. I have no idea.
But it's a lake.
That's odd. I could swear there was... Trust me.
Tallis!
I'll try.
Some are not the only ones who know how to break a mage.
You'll do Prosper's bidding after he left you here.
I do not fight for him. The Duke is a fool. His enemies a posturing, guileless lot. But you are worth testing. Prosper can fight his own battles, and I shall choose mine.
They were downed instantly.
would have been a nice shot, too.
You're back.
You didn't think I was leaving, did you?
You have messed with the wrong mages for sure.
Oh, that was
I thought you'd left.
nonsense. I've the way around. I said I'd get you out of here, and I meant it.
Oh, the
Let's keep
pirates
going.
showed up.
The exit can't be much further.
Help. How nice.
That should do it.
This hobnobbing with the nobility suits you.
I didn't think you had a particularly high opinion of them.
Meant in the best possible way. I knew the day I met you that you'd rise above the rest of the refugees. I wish there were more nobles who had to earn it.
A way out. We're almost there.
You can take care of that, guys. I gotta get this sack. We're gonna upgrade Crushing Prison so it actually freezes them.
And there's the way out. See? I told you I had a plan. It was a good plan. The kind that had an escape and everything.
I think you're right, Talis.
So you could go. There are, however, other options.
Coming on a bit strong there, Talis. We've only just met.
But we've been through so much together. Wyvern hunts, betrayals, daring escapes from prison.
You're right. I'm feeling so close to you right now.
So, it's true what they say about you.
Oh, it is. Trust me.
You've been so reasonable since we were captured. I'm hoping that hasn't changed. What Salit is going to do will harm so many innocents. My people, as well as yours. It's my duty to stop him. Even so, I can't do it alone. Not anymore.
You're asking for
After
help.
everything you've already done, why would I help you again?
Because I've got your nose.
The Qun taught you that.
If I had my way, you would never have been this involved in the first place.
I see your side. What now?
That's up to you. I couldn't force you to help, even if I wanted to. I get the feeling you're an exceptional person, Hawke. Here's your chance to prove it.
I'll go with you.
Thank you, Hawke.
When the time comes, I hope the Qunari remember the part I played here.
When what time comes?
I knew you were a worthless traitor the moment I laid eyes on you.
Baron Arlange, you really want to do this again?
You filthy turnip! You humiliated me!
Yeah, you're doing it again. You're gonna get the same thing. An ass whooping.
He was persistent. I'll give him that much.
Sweet. I'd rather not go towards the gas things. Oh, really?
Why can't things be easy for once?
Tell the Shah. Like Salit, but for sale. He must be close.
So, the Kyun, huh? You just woke up one day and decided, what I really need in life is a big guy with horns telling me everything I should think.
Believe me.
Take the leader alive!
Take the leader alive?
I got what you need right there!
There we go. Let's go the other way.
This is where the quills were pointing.
Yeah, we go back the other way.
You know what I mean.
Something for you.
Then reapply it. I'm just gonna go get this other thing.
Well done, everyone.
Come back for that leader.
Let's finish this!
Where was this lot during the hunt?
I do love a good treasure hunt, don't you?
Alright, let's see what those items were. The other one's a little better. The other one's still better. Oh, they all leveled up. Alright, let's go kill this leader now. Need to get to Act 3 so I can get my final armor. Alright, this guy should be here. Did I glitch out because I ran away? Gonna see if it stays glitched once I kill them all up here. There it goes.
Atas Shokra, Ben Hasrath.
Ebala Marath. Bendar Salit Asit.
Satarith Barak, Alat Kufir Abaz.
Atasraval. Panahedan. Salit is already here. He's meeting with the Duke at the base of the mountain.
Then we're going the wrong way.
We need to get down there before it's too late.
Alright, let's get to it then.
Let's get this over with, Canary, before your assassins find us. Already I regret agreeing to spare them.
I have chosen my path. That choice should not...
Farshera! I am here to facilitate your deal with the Empress. Nothing more. Well, names, Your Grace. It's a list of names. What is the meaning of this?
You asked for a weapon. I am providing it.
We expected the formula for black powder, dreadnought plans, a map of Cunandar, anything. This is useless. Your Grace. Ah, the Ferelden. You just keep turning up.
One of my many talents.
I have an excellent sense of dramatic timing. And good hair.
Joke while you can. You will not find it funny for long.
Talus.
I said I would stop you, Salit.
And I said I would slay you if you tried.
If anyone is to do any slaying, it will be me. Kill them all! You should never have come here, Ferelden!
Focus fire on the Duke! Don't get hit by the wizard!
It's gonna be too easy.
What fine trophies will make my home? I warned you about the venom, did I not?
Ah, I'll take you down too.
Have a new target for you, my pet.
Put the whipping on people again. Stay on the move.
How sweet! He likes you!
Something for you.
Excellent info! No more games! It is time!
Cool bow and everything.
I hope you enjoy my class, Ferelden!
keep going. Just do all the damage.
Are you even trying to run?
Flames, take you!
Is he stuck?
Keep away from me! The Empress will hear of this. Orlais will burn Kirkwall to the ground! All of you will die screaming! I swear it!
You can't be serious.
I would have tried begging for mercy, but that's just me.
You blasted! Darn it!
Thank you for the lovely party. I'll treasure the belt.
You see that? He bounced.
Looks like the Duke has fallen from grace.
Atash Varin Kata. If the Duke only knew what he nearly had in his grasp. Thank you. There's no way I could have done this without your help.
What's the scroll?
This is a list of agents throughout Thedas. Qunari, like myself. Many of them have children, family, friends. They're people you wouldn't suspect. Some have even left a Qun behind. But if this list fell into human hands, they and everyone they know
Would be killed.
The Arcune believes they knew the risks. But what about the innocents?
I
couldn't
told
let
you
this
not
happen.
to do it outside.
Oh, goddamn. Get back here. My sugar booger.
Happy to help.
That's what you do for a friend.
I can honestly say I'm a little jealous of you right now.
Well, there's a lot of Hawk to go around. You just have to ask me nicely.
Oh, before I forget. That was going to be the heart of the many. You'd find a jewel, while I'd go off and find Salit, and be back before anyone was the wiser. I suppose nothing ever goes like we plan, does it? Take care of yourself, Hawk. Maybe we'll meet again, sometime.
Let me guess. You haven't seen Talus since that day.
A safe assumption, given her nature.
And who is left to appease Orlais after a duke's murder at the hands of the champion of Kirkwall?
Prosper invited it by dealing with Tal Vashoth, possibly under orders from Empress Celine. Imagine the scandal if that was known.
If you believe a Qunari agent.
Well, that's the difficult part, isn't it? I don't know why Hawk helped Talus. I suppose she was pretty for a Qunari. Whatever the reason, I doubt it's the last we've seen of her. But what do I know? I just tell stories.
Now back to the main story. And this will be forever glitched.
No attacks, no disasters, no out-of-control enchantments. It's a good day.
I agree, it's a good day. Let's get my tank back. All these quests are done. Let me double check with Jay. Everything is done. We are ready. We level up Fenris here. You need more constitution. Should generate a ton more threat now.
You're looking well, Sirah.
It is apparently not enough that the Qunari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal. It is my son, Seamus. The life you saved, he would now squander by converting to the Khun. He has left for the Qunari compound. Please, Sirah Hawke, convince Seamus to come home.
This will
you
get
know
ugly.
this will only end in trouble.
Fitting. That's where it started. My son is not foolish. He will listen to reason, and you are in the best position to offer that opportunity. Please, do what you can.
All right.
Good day, Sirah.
I do hope the Viscount remembers to eat salt.
I think. What's happening?
Move the body.
No, okay. Apparently that was just a small ambush
who
that
hired that
happens.
You just go ahead. I have to pamper a
Well.
kitty.
Hope the Arashok hasn't grown attached to the Viking.
Sirah Hawke,
kitty.
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Baz still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
Converting the Viscount's son? His opposition will have a field day.
And?
The enemy of your enemy should be your friend?
I don't fear the whole of them together, and it is not my role to reject the free choice of Videthari. The son responded to his own demand of the Qun. He is neither my slave nor my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
Alright, what?
That probably could have been mentioned earlier.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
The Viscount would involve the Chantry?
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she
Yes.
has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
Let me handle
Don't
it.
make things worse by marching your men through the streets without cause.
This is cause. This is the last insult I will suffer, Hawk. I will be watching. The Dathari are of the Qun. This offense will have an answer.
Hey, Isabella. I'm gonna need you to come back. Thanks.
You flinch, you lose. Here we go. Didn't win. It's all right. Nothing. Not even a. All right. Good.
He's already dead.
Serah Hawke, look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself, a crime with no excuse. Your Qunari masters will finally answer.
Why kill him?
You've been a headache, but to outright kill someone, that's new for you.
He deliberately denied the Maker. How many would follow if he went unpunished? And yet, even this sympathizer will inspire vengeance when his brutal murder is exposed.
You won't get the Qunari ousted. You'll get a slaughter on both sides.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you.
Ay, ay, ay.
Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die. Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
Forgive me, Your Grace, but you must know the truth about what happened here.
Don't you spout your Qunari filth. This is a hand of the Divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them. Serah Hawke, is it?
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Qunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
Teresa
Love or
Reigns.
hate the Qunari, a blind nug could see she took this too far.
No price is too much when we speak of eternity.
Eternity is long enough that we need not rush to meet it.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Serah Hawke, you act on behalf of the Viscount? The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Grand Cleric? Grand Cleric?
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
My son. Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust.
Yeah.
What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
The Arishok is still here, Excellency. You must be ready to stand up to him.
I cannot. I have already failed where it mattered most. Please. Hawke. Leave me.
Okay, Your Grace. Or whatever.
An end of sorts. But the Qunari and the Chantry and the Viscount's dead son won't simply fade from memory.
About that, Hawke, there's something I need to tell you. At your house. Very, very soon.
There's always something to look forward to.
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
Ha! What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little...
What is it now, you two?
Come on now.
Hawke. The Arishok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die. There. Got your attention? Real problem.
One at a time.
Hold on. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Qunari.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
I'm just saying maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
We help Isabella first.
The relic issue has to be resolved before we take on the Qunari.
You trust her this much?
Probably not. I wouldn't.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawke. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a Lowtown foundry.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Qunari.
I suppose you think he planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawk short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawk that much.
Welcome home, Messere. No attacks, no disasters, no out-of-control enchantment.
Okay, let's keep it going.
Hold! You will surrender the relic.
I don't have your stupid relic.
The boss has no honor. Kill it! Now you fall! What are the Qunari doing here?
Yes. About that. The relic belongs to the Qunari, and there's a small chance they want it back.
I need to know the truth.
You can trust me.
I've always known what the relic is. I just didn't want to worry you. The relic is a Qunari text handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzlan, whatever his name is.
Kuzlan?
That's the one.
The founder of their religion, the most revered being in their history? That text would be sacred beyond measure.
I stole it from them. They followed me here to reclaim it, and it's why they're still in Kirkwall. They can't leave the Free Marches without it.
Maybe giving it back would solve Aveline's problem.
That messes over a couple of elves. I need it to save my own skin.
I thought you and the Qunari were caught in a storm.
The storm was only half of it. I also had the Qunari dreadnought stuck to my behind like a bad rash, spitting fire and thunder at me.
Sounds like the Qunari take their reading very seriously.
They do.
Is there anything in the Qunari don't take seriously? Look, the book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again. It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
We'll get the relic from the... We'll get the relic for you.
It's yours. Your life depends on it.
Really? I wasn't expecting that. It's nice to have someone on my side for once. Come on, we've no time to waste. Where is the relic?
I have it.
The Tome of Koslan will not fall into Tevinter hands.
Blood and spite!
Atos Khanari!
He's getting away!
Isabella!
Aim for the head!
Come on. Ow. This is where the armor upgrade is, somewhere in here. There it is. Get off the pillar. Oi.
How many Slade? Once a thief, always a thief.
Come on. Aveline will be waiting at the Khanari compound. We still have to deal with that mess.
Oh, so many things we gotta deal with. The big battle's coming, though. After this little quest, I'm gonna wrap it up for the day.
I'd wrap up any other business before we go. It's already a mess, and could get worse.
Let's go.
I request an audience with the Arashok.
He will allow it, but not in this number.
I will only bring my friend here and a small complement of my guard. Is that few enough?
It is. Enter.
Shanatan.
Greetings, Arashok. We come regarding the elven fugitives that took refuge here.
Irrelevant. I would speak to Hawk about the relic stolen from my grasp.
I'll
If
find
you
it.
give me time, I'll get it back for you.
It is much too late for that.
An issue for another time. We're here for the fugitives.
The elves are now Vidithari. They have chosen to submit to the Qun. They will be protected.
Do they
Have
really?
they truly converted? Or are they simply using you as a shield?
They have chosen, and so have I. You have not hidden the abuses of your zealots or the corruption of this city. You will understand why I must do this. Let us look at your dangerous criminals. Speak, Vidithari. Who did you murder, and why?
A city guard forced himself on our sister. We reported him, or tried to. But they did nothing about it, no matter what we said. So my brothers and I paid him a visit.
That doesn't excuse murder.
Are
Is he
these
true?
elves telling the truth?
There have been rumors. I will investigate. But they still took the law into their own hands.
Sometimes that is necessary.
Like you avenged the Viscount's son. It was not right then, and it's not right now.
Yes, it
I would
is.
have done the same thing in their shoes.
Hawk, that's not helping.
Their actions are mere symptoms. Your society is the disease. They have chosen. The Vidithari will submit to the Qun and find a path your way has denied them.
You can't just decide that. You must hand them over.
Tell me, Hawk, what would you do in my place?
I want to give
They
them up.
deserve another chance.
Exactly so. I cannot leave without the relic, and I cannot stay and remain blind to this dysfunction. There is only one solution.
Arishok, there is no need for...
Vinek Kathas.
Not here! Too open! Go! Go! Hawk!
I will take you down. Personally. You know, I said I was going to switch back, but I'm just going to stick with the difficulty I'm on. At this point, it's just funner to get
Can
through
you
the
hear
story.
it? The Qunari must be spreading out. They're attacking the city. Why? What could they possibly hope to accomplish?
It doesn't matter. We need to act.
I agree. We can't do anything on our own, however.
Is Evelyn locked in? Oh, no. Still want her, though. You know what? No. I'll take Varys.
Let me guess. Our friends from Parvalan decided to take over after all.
The Qunari are assaulting the city, and fast. The Arishok planned this for who knows how long. I'll rally the guardsmen. I suggest heading to your estate in Hightown. Be careful.
Ow. That was one heck of a knockback.
Better luck in the next life.
The enemy draws blood.
Just let me finish this chapter. Carver.
Somehow I knew it would be you.
Carver?
Hello, big brother. Fancy meeting you here.
Are you alright?
Injured? Are there more of you?
I'm fine. We're fine, and no, this is all of us.
You have our sincere thanks. This attack was most unexpected.
Stroud, we need to move. We've already delayed too long.
Very true. I cannot believe the Qunari would dare such an attack. This will lead to war with the Free Marches for certain. I fear pressing matters take us elsewhere, but we can spread word to the other free cities. Perhaps they will bring aid.
Wait, I need to tell you about Mother.
I already know what happened. I'm sure you did your best.
This is not the time. Take this. It is all we can spare, but perhaps it will be of use.
Thank you.
Goodbye, big brother. Take care of yourself.
You too. Take care of yourself.
Make her watch over you, my friend.
Warden's Promise. There it is. Not the same Stin.
One less to worry about.
Jeez!
So much blood!
Gotten a lot. Oh no, Stin's the rank, I think, name.
Harshera, quit your struggling, woman.
Tetha! Boss!
Then the Arishok failed to take you captive. Unfortunate.
Knight Commander Meredith.
I am Knight Commander Meredith. I know you. The name Hawke has turned up in my reports many times. Too many. But that doesn't matter now. The Qunari are taking people to the Keep, and may already be in control. We will need to deal with them.
I'll do whatever it takes to defend my home.
Good. I'll overlook your own use of magic. For the moment. Head to the Keep, and I will see if I can find more of my men. These creatures will pay for this outrage.
I can't do that.
I don't think Varric can either.
Not likely.
Only Isabella could. Can't go that way. Kinda hoping I level here soon. Because I know there's a glitch if you're near leveling. And you level from killing the Arishok. It's a whole thing.
That's enough!
Many thanks, my friend.
You don't seem as badly injured as the others.
The others? Surely they cannot all be. Gone. I told them to run.
First Enchanter Orsino. You survive.
Your relief overwhelms me, Knight Commander.
There is no time for talk. We must strike back before it's too late.
And who will lead us into this battle? You?
I will fight to defend this city as I have always done.
To control it, you mean? I won't have our lives tossed to the flames to feed your vanity.
I will lead us.
I won't have you two at each other's throats. I'm in charge.
You! You're not even of this city.
Neither am I. Yet I don't hear you complaining about us both fighting to defend our home.
Very well then. But whatever you plan, be quick about it.
Tell us then, what is our course of action?
Let's find out what the Qunari are planning, but not risk our necks in the process.
An excellent choice. Let's move quickly.
There seem to be a great many Qunari at the keep's entrance.
Then they've already taken it over. Clearly, they've been planning this for some time. This is the only way in. We must assault them now before their numbers grow.
Are you mad? They have hostages. We need a distraction.
Decide quickly. We have no time.
We need a
direct
distraction.
assault is too risky.
We'll need to get you inside and catch up as soon as we can.
And just how will we do this?
Have confidence, Knight Commander. You will not conquer this city without a fight! Cerebos! Riddick Kothis!
A little glitchy, but whatever. Keep attacking. Animation's very smooth on.
Here is your Viscount.
You dare? You are starting a war!
Look at you. Like fat doth Russie, you feed and complain only when your meal is interrupted. You do not look up. You do not see that the grass is bare. All you leave in your wake is misery. You are blind. I will make you see. But we have guests. Sinead Dawn, Hawke. I expected you. But for all your might, you are no different from these bars. You do not see.
I
see a man who's ready to start a war on principle.
And what would the Qunari be without principle? You, I suspect. Prove yourself, Basra, or kneel with your brethren. Parshera! You are Basalit An, after all. Few in this city command such respect. So tell me, Hawke, you know I am denied Parvalen until the Tome of Kozlun is found. How would you see this conflict resolved without it?
I believe I can answer that. I'm sure you'll find it mostly undamaged.
The Tome of Kozlun.
It took me a while to get back, what with all the fighting everywhere. You know how it is.
I'm glad you
You'd be
returned.
long gone by now.
This is your damned influence, Hawke. I was halfway to Ostwick before I knew I had to turn round. It's pathetic.
The relic is reclaimed. I am now free to return to Parvalen with the thief.
No.
What? You thought you could strand them here for 4 years without consequence?
She stole the Tome of Kozlun. She must return with us.
You can't have her.
You have your relic. She stays with us.
I'm sure he'll take that well. Breveni, you might want to move a bit this way.
Then you leave me no choice. I challenge you, Hawke. You and I will battle to the death, with her as the prize.
No! If you're going to duel anyone, duel me!
You are not Basalit An. You are unworthy.
I will fight
I
you.
accept your challenge.
Marathas! So shall it be! You are what we will expect when we return.
You are nothing. Oh, that hurt. That hurts a little.
Is it over?
It's
over.
The city has been saved!
It appears Kirkwall has a new champion.
That's how I became the champion.
You seem confused, Seeker.
The champion killed the Arashok in single combat? It just sounds so... romantic.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're developing a little crush.
Don't be ridiculous. The champion just seems very... heroic in your tale.
Mm-hmm.
If you're telling the truth. If you are, then... what happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed. I need to hear it.
Let's say I tell you. Then what? Are you hunting for an infamous apostate? Is that what this is all about? Or is it revenge?
No, it's not that.
Then what about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear, will you still let me go?
I will let you go.
Well, now we're talking.
None of this is what I thought it would be. Tell me what really happened.
Champion of Kirkwall. That was the reward. A fine title. Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives. He wasn't just a hero. He was now the most important person in the city. Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order. Things quickly got out of hand. The more she squeezed the mages, the more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed.
Not a good...
After 3 years of that, it
leader.
all came crashing down.
Well, that's it. Probably gonna wrap up here. I'm gonna see if I can't get the champion armor fairly quickly. I know you get one piece right away.
I know you fear us. Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumar. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
Do not hide behind the champion. He has no role in this.
Maybe I can help.
It would be better if you both calmed down before this gets violent.
I should remain calm while a mage provokes an uprising. I think not.
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what he has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting the innocent.
Your measures have become more extreme over the last 3 years.
And you could do better? How well did you guard your own mother? Did she not die at a blood mage's hands?
Why don't you just stab me in the back while you're at it?
Cold corpses speak louder than abstract freedoms, do they not? As long as that's true, Kirkwall needs its Templars more than it needs a new ruler.
And when will that end? When will you stop seeing evil in every corner?
When it's no longer there.
The first Enchanter accused you of trying to take control of the city.
The city. I am trying to keep order until there is a ruler capable of succeeding where Duma failed.
And if not, will the Templars rule Kirkwall forever?
We will not stand idle while the city burns around us.
The Templar Order exists to guard the Chantry and Circle. I suggest you let the nobility rule the city.
I do not need you or anyone to tell me what my duty is, Mage.
Meredith
The
needs
first
to step
Enchanter
down.
is right. You should not be ruling Kirkwall.
And yet I shall continue, until such a time as the city is safe.
Do you see? She is incapable of reason.
No matter what, Knight Commander, he has a point.
Face the truth, Knight Commander. You are done.
That is for me to decide, no one else.
My. Such a terrible commotion.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first Enchanter back to the Circle? Gently, if you please.
Your Grace. He should be clapped in irons, made an example of.
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl. You have my thanks for stepping in, champion. If you had not...
Can't you do
You're the
something?
Grand Cleric. Aren't you in charge of the Templars and Circle?
Oh my. You have quite the estimation of my abilities. Gentle people of Kirkwall, return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today. And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, champion.
Good day.
Gauntlets of the Champion! Let's go to the state.
That ruckus has been going on for some time. Can you calm him down? Things have been very troubling these last few years, haven't they?
Yes.
I was thinking that it might soon be time for my boy and I to move on.
Where would you go?
Back to the merchant's life, I suppose.
It's an honor to serve the champion of Kirkwall. Make no mistake. But I'm getting older. It's time to see the Sandals' future. I'll stay on until arrangements are made. I hope that's all right.
It helps.
If you're worried about Sandal, I can help him out.
Oh, well, that's mighty kind of you, but it's unnecessary. My boy's been offered a position in Orlais. It seems the Empress herself found one of his enchantments and is intrigued. Can you imagine? Us in the Imperial Court.
Well, that's good for him.
Hopefully this business with the Templars doesn't get worse before we go. I worry about you, Miss Eyre.
I hope so too. Sandal, you got anything?
The old lady is scary. There is no old lady, Sandal. How many times do I have to tell you that?
What's this about?
Oh, my boy sees things sometimes. Says he saw an old lady standing by his bed. She has a scary laugh. Yes, well, there you go.
I make enchantments.
Yes, you do.
Easy, boy. What is it?
Something in the wardrobe?
Let's see.
Please don't open the door.
You've caught a burglar. Good boy.
My legs are cramping. Please, just let me go.
Why should I let you go?
You expect me to just let you walk out of here?
Please, Sirrah. I was seduced by a crime at a very young age, but your guard monster has scared me towards a path of honest work.
Go then.
Be gone, and don't do it again.
Thank you, champion, for sparing my miserable life. From here on, I swear. Right then. Bye.
Okay. Best serve cold. Wine massacre. On the loose. Okay, this is a main quest. Okay, I can get the main piece right away. The robes. I just gotta go to Hightown and kill a dragon. But for now, I'm gonna wrap out for tonight. Everyone have a wonderful night. Bye.